Well, good morning, everybody. Time to see that 24-hour temperature cast that really wants to try to keep those daytime highs a little lower today with a little increased cloud cover. Now, that same increased cloud cover, by the way, would likely keep our overnight temperatures a little higher tomorrow. I still think most of us are going to get into the 80s this afternoon and likely fall into the upper 60s tomorrow morning. But we do have a few little tiny tweaks to this forecast. I wish they were going to be really increasing our rain chances, but I just don't see it happening. A couple of rogue sprinkles here and there are possible, maybe a few better chances tomorrow, but even those chances, they're not really good chances. We're at 63 with some fog at the Tallahassee Airport, 67, a little breeze from the southwest in Valdosta. We're at 68 degrees in Thomasville. St. Mark's up over 70 at 71. Cross City, the cool spot at 57. Bainbridge, we're at 67. Moultrie, we're at 64. Monticello's checking in at 65. And again, I see a bunch of showers way out to the west, but that's where most of it's going to stay. Weak boundary tries to move this way. Higher pressure at the surface finally moves away, and that will allow whatever's left of this boundary to slide through, but it's not a very strong boundary. The air on the other side of it is not much cooler, and I don't think it's going to do much to give us some of that rain relief that we need. We need a big sweeping, soaking rain, and that's not happening. Maybe we'll get a couple of sprinkles here and there tomorrow morning or something like that, but our rain chances are going to stay pretty low. And then once we get to the other side of that boundary, much drier air takes over, but not cooler. Instead, I think the afternoon temperatures are going to get warmer. Futurecast tries to find a couple of sprinkles at times later today, tonight, tomorrow, so we can't rule them out. Not saying the rain chances are zero, but I'm just not expecting very much in the way of help from the rain, and that likely means the pollen is going to still be out of control, and those thirsty lawns, gardens, and greens are going to need our help. Now, as we get to Thursday and beyond, drier air, brighter skies, going to crank the temperatures up, especially in the afternoons, maybe a little cooler in the mornings with the drier air, but I think it's going to get hot by the end of the week. Winds on the Gulf today, south and southwest 8 to 16. Seas 2 feet or less. What about those tides? Looks like the low tides. Next up, they'll get started after 9 a.m. 50s and 60s, we're going to deal with that fog. Got a bunch of spots where the visibility is at 1 mile or below. Mid-80s this afternoon. In the warm spots, not everybody gets there. The more clouds we get, if we can get a few showers, maybe we can hold those temperatures down a little. Low 60s for us tonight in the coolest spots. There are going to be a lot of areas closer to 70. And as we go through our day tomorrow, it's our best chance to get wet, but our best chance is like a 30 or 40% shot. It's not a great one. Too hot too soon is what I'm talking about by Friday and Saturday, when, guys, we could be rivaling record highs.